Greetings. Whew. Peace. What's going on, sentient beings? That light was bright when the camera started. So, I'm in here chefing up. I'm hyped. Got the beans going. I made an eggplant dish. Oh, it tastes so good. I keep eating it. And I made these. And these are what inspired the video. This is my first time making them. Alright. Oop, that one's ready. Oop, oop. And my first time making them, even though I don't even know what they're called. No, I had to Google because I got this new ingredient. This ingredient is my first time. Well, I thought it was my first time utilizing it, but once I Googled it, I was like, oh, taro root? Okay. And I kept seeing all these recipes for like the patties. Hold on. Because it sounds like yucca. Yeah, Utia Malongo. Malongo patties. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. You know me, but it's all good. Oh, y'all want to be nosy? Y'all want to see the freezer? Anyways, yeah. It's like when you go into someone's bathroom, you open the shower curtain, like, they got to ring around the tub. You want to be nosy? Anyways, what inspired me to make this video about these, because I was feeling myself. I was thinking about, because I like how they came out. I know they're going to be delicious. Towards the end, I started making them like thicker. That's better than thin. This is like the first one I made. Because I could see it was easily talking about like mashing it, adding parsley and garlic. I said, oh, okay, I get it. And make a fritter, a patty. I'm sweating. Let me turn this off. But anyways, oh yeah. And I'm going to do some noodles to go with the eggplant dish. So, I was feeling great about how these came out. Gratitude. And it just made me think, like, when you know that you could cook, it really don't matter what ingredients you give me, I'm going to chef it up. I'm going to make something delicious. Bet that. And I was equating that, because I felt that energy. I was like, yeah, can't tell me nothing in the kitchen. I know that. I might not know how to pronounce it, but I bet you I'll cook it. And I started equating that to, you know, me and reading energy, doing tarot readings, and just communicating about our divine nature and the essence of us in general, and just life in general, and how I'm living it. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel about myself. Like, it doesn't even matter what the situation is. I bet you I come out on top. I bet that. So I was feeling myself, right? I made a video yesterday. You guys probably watched it. I know you did. I know if you didn't, you need to. But it was a beautiful video. Today's the 12th, and yesterday was the 11th, right? I call 11s gateways of abundance. I had a court date, and I've been battling for custody of my child. There's some BS to even have to do that. And at different periods throughout it, had me feeling a little down about myself. Because I know that's not, in my mind, it's like, I'm not that type of parent or person where I need to be in a situation like that. But anyways, life be lifing, right? That's what occurred. And I came out on top. It's so interesting because, you know, when I asked my parents, like, well, what made you guys decide to withdraw your petition? I'm like, oh, well, she needs to be with her mom. You can, like, see they're all tired out, and they're like, we just want to focus on being Jehovah's Witnesses, blah, 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 blah. And, right. My daughter ain't never had no safety issue like you claim. It's just a situation if they use to their advantage or whatever, you know. And that's all right. Because even with that, I was just looking at it as like, you know, different challenges that occur in life, different hurdles or when your back's against the wall, you really see what you're made of. You really see who you are and what you're about and what's important to you. So me, I did everything I needed to do to have my daughter in my life like regular, like usual, like it's always been. I'm the one who's always been there with her, taking care of her. It's just been me and her for the last decade. So, this is a beautiful knife. This is Cutco. High quality kitchen cutlery. Right, I'm the one who's teaching her how to cook. And now she knows how to make omelets by herself. She feels good. Matter of fact, last week we made a nice Spanish rice that had a little bit of leftover spaghetti sauce. The noodles was gone, but the sauce was still there. So it was like, what do we do now? I said, okay, I know. We'll make a nice little rice with it. The tomato base. I had her cutting up onions and peppers and garlic. And I just stood by and just communicated with her. I was her coach. And she did everything like she needed to. Amazing. She felt so good about herself that she did it. She's like, thank you for helping me. I didn't do anything. You did that. But parenting is something that I value. I have Saturn in the 4th, so, I guess this was I don't know if you guys hear that, but confirmation. This was a challenge in life. I had to fight just to be a parent. And if I didn't care about that, if I didn't value being a mother and being there for my daughter, then I wouldn't be fighting. It's just that simple. So that's what I mean about life puts you in situations and really see who you are and what you're made of. So, and it's the same thing with like my spirituality. I've been using that to fight and to keep my spirits uplifted. You gotta put the Himalayan sea salt, get the pink kind. Not like a pale pink, like the dark pink. You gotta sprinkle that on your cucumbers. Oh, we love that. Sometimes we put some chili flakes on. But I put the chili flakes in these. Dang, these are good. Any type of fried potato patty, you already know it's good. First of all, anything fried, amazing. All right. And I'm going to show her how to make these when she get here. Not tonight. Look, it's like 9 o'clock right now. But yeah. Life be life, and I'm going to show you who you are. Maybe I should just leave it right here. I'm proud. I'm grateful. Damn, I'm mad close to the camera. Oh, no. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I got to do? I'm pulling a card. Stay right there. Oh, got decks on deck. Decks on decks on deck. On deck. And we're going to make it happen. Let's pull a card to see how it correlates with the message. It doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to. I pull these cards, that energy's coming out. And yes, that's what I was saying. That's how I'm feeling about myself. And it's great to have that feeling to operate like that. One more thing. No, I'll do it like this. Alright. I know they never let me down. Y'all gotta holler at your ancestors when it gets a little crazy in life. Well, you should be doing that anyways, every day, all day. Because I know they never let you down. That's how I got up in this apartment. I did a ritual. I did a crossroads ritual. But anyways, no, I didn't do any type of energy to win this court date, not specifically or nothing. I didn't do a 6 of Gems, generosity. Was given. I call it, matter of fact, yes, I call 6 of Gems, the 6 of stones, I call it gifts from the ancestors. Princess of Gems, the Injuin. That's like that's the knave of stones. Earth side. Oh, who's that trying to come out? The Prince of Gems. The builder. All right, one at a time. One at a time. Damn. And a celebration. 3 of Cups. It is. That's how I feel. All right, so we had the Princess and the Prince of Stones of Earth, Pentacles coming out. So it's showing the progression of, well, any type of Knight, the Knight of Stones, the Knight energy. That's it's a message. New endeavors, the path that you're walking on. And that is what I'm talking about. How I'm feeling very empowered in that. And I said it was a progression because it went from the Princess to the Prince. So, or like the Knave to the Knight of Stones. It just progressed more. So, this says the builder, and the one before that says the ingenuine. It made me think genuine. So, what did you genuinely care about? And that's the path that you're choosing and that you're on, and new choices. And now the messages are coming pertaining to, and they come in slow. This is slowest moving Knight, the Knight of Stones, the Knight of Stones, Gems, Earth, Pentacles. It's the slowest moving one. But it's slow and steady wins the race, right? That's that turtle tortoise energy, which is me. I'm a Virgo. I go into hermit mode, quick, fast, in a hurry. It's a Virgo full moon today / tomorrow, and it's a lunar eclipse. The south node, so the moon is eclipsed in the south node. I might be saying that incorrectly, but I know the north node is in Pisces, so the south node is in Virgo, and the moon is in Virgo, so they're conjunct. I don't know what the moon is eclipsed in, the earth or the south, whatever. But that's when eclipses happen, when the moon is conjunct the north node, north or south node, and or when the sun is in conjunct the north and south node. That's why. And so in 2 weeks we'll have a solar eclipse in Aries. And it'd be spring, everything's new. So like that Princess of Stones, the Knave of Pentacles, new paths are upon us, which means a bunch of endings, clearings. That's also what the eclipses represent. It's a clearing of energy. And this is a supercharged one. I'm so grateful. All right. So yes, and it's stones. Stones, that's the earth, which is why that one, that's the building. And the messages are coming in about the new path that's occurring. I've been genuine on it, sticking to it. I started my channel 4 years ago. Had breaks and pauses in between, and I've more recently, like within the last 9 months or so, have stayed consistent with making videos through homelessness, through domestic violence, through don't get shy now, drug usage. So, I'm grateful to have hopped over all those hurdles and to be where I'm at and be able to communicate that, and that matters a lot. Confirmation, a lot of people have gone through these same challenges, or even having your child taken away, which my child wasn't taken away. I gave her to my parents so I could take care of the domestic violence thing, get him out the house, and then they were like, oh, we're calling CPS. It's crazy. Anyways, I won. They don't even want to do it. I've been fighting. I'm here. I'm on top, and I'm feeling that way, and it's amazing. So check out some of the channel wraps I've been doing. I post, I am sweating. I'm celebrating for sure, and I'm nourishing my divinity. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Patience, temperance. My mother is always like, patience is a virtue. Ain't it though? She's an Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moon. So speaking of gratitude, upcoming I mean, it's already upon us. The lunar eclipse in Virgo, and then because the sun is in Pisces, and then the solar eclipse in 2 weeks will be in Aries, when the sun will be in Aries. My mom's a Pisces, is an Aries with a Pisces moon. I always call people by their moon signs, and then when I meet people and interact with them, I feel like or get to know them a little bit. I pick up on their moon sign energy much more than their sun sign. Gratitude, confirmation, but you know your moon sign is who you really are. Your sun sign is what you do. Your moon sign is who you are is internally. So like how I am in the house, or how you are when you get emotional, and emotions come out, that's your moon sign. Mine is in Aries. So, you know, it's like I always gotta fight for something. Like, damn. But it's part of my life path. It's conjunct my North Node. Your North Node, that's your North Star. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. So it's like battle after battle after battle. And I'm doing it. I'm winning. Earth Angel. It's that Temperance energy. Get the Angel Wings. There's also a card of Alchemy. It's a Sagittarius energy. Alchemy. From water to wine, baby. And that is pretty much the message of what I'm talking to you about. I told you I does this. I got something new today, and I made it work. And it's delicious. You know, I'm in different battles, situations in life, coming out on top, victoriously. I go from the 12 to the 21. The 12, the Hangman. New perspectives. 21, the victory card. So I keep the reefs around me. And that's real ivy, too. It's real ivy. Ivy. 1656, 666. Melanin Magic. Yes.